Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone!
We are back with part 15 of our Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back Let's Play. And we are trying to get 100%, which...
Yeah.
So we're doing a little backtracking, but it should go more smoothly than it did with Crash 1, where we just stopped because we really didn't want to torture you guys.
Right, because it was a pain.
Yeah.
And hard.
So we hope you all are doing well this December day, mid-December I'm guessing.
Yep.
And we appropriately are in snowy level right now.
Yep.
I don't know if there's snow where you are right now or not. If you guys, I don't know if you guys like snow or not. I like looking at snow. I used to like being in snow when I was a kid, but I don't like it as much anymore. Yes.
I want that extra life.
My body doesn't like it as much.
Gotcha.
I must admit, Crash is not half bad at ice skating.
No, he's not. Especially on tennis shoes.
Yeah, really. How does he do it?
I don't know.
He should enter the Olympic figure skating.
Yeah. Did they do a commercial about that? I can't remember.
I think they might have emphasized it on a commercial at some point.
Yes. Crash does the...
What have I got?
Ah, criminy.
There is no game with Crash and friends doing any kind of sports.
Yeah.
They did
afraid
the
they
card.
missed out on that.
They did the card games. They did a party game.
Mm-hmm.
But they did not do any kind of sports spin-off.
Ah, I'm surprised. I thought that would be up their Naughty Dog's alley, but...
Yeah, or Toys for Bob.
Yeah.
Who owns them, I think.
Right. Although it does remind me, though, of how Crash was... Back in the day, I had the perception that they were... Oh.
Oh, no.
Ah, good.
Okay.
That it was Sony's Mario.
It almost felt that way, yeah. At least here, and I imagine probably in Europe as well. I know Crash had some popularity in Japan too, but I don't know that they considered him a mascot, so to speak. But yeah, anyway, if you guys are listening, Toys for Bob, game idea, for the next Winter Olympics, which is what, 2 years from now?
2022 is gonna be this winter, so...
Oh.
Yeah, the 2020 Olympics were delayed.
Oh, they do it in January?
Well...
Yeah, are they gonna delay... Yeah, are they gonna delay it, or just keep it on the same schedule?
I think now they're gonna keep it on the same schedule.
Okay, well, for the 2022 Winter Olympics, you guys should get on that, pretty quickly.
Yeah, maybe the 2024 Summer Olympics?
Maybe, but I mean, Crash can't ice skate if it's the Summer Olympics.
Oh, 2026?
Okay, well, I guess if you guys get started now, you'll have it ready by 2026.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Crash at the Paris Winter Games, unless Crash decides to crash.
Oh, it's gonna be Paris in 2026?
No, that's the summer. The 2026 is going to be in 2 locations. Correnta and D'Impazzo and Milan in Italy.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not really in the know with the Olympic stuff. I'm pretty stupid with the Olympic stuff.
I think you're alright.
Well, I mean, not stupid, but I'm like not very aware. Like, is there like, do you have like a big list you look out to know where you're gonna be?
Well, I do, and I also look up the Wikipedia articles now, but I also used to frequent the website.
A lot of people know ahead of time, and I always wondered, how they knew.
Yes! We got a crystal.
I know it's decided ahead of time, but I like wonder where they would look.
Technically, the Summer Games in Tokyo were supposed to be held last year.
Oh, I know that. I know that part. I mean, poor Japan, they've been waiting for such a long time, and then the delay happened.
Yeah, and then they were questioning whether they even should have it because...
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's still a very controversial thing.
Right. It is. But as I was going to say, Crash could crash in with Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, guys. I'm going to do a partnership with Nintendo.
And Sega.
Yeah, and Sega. And that would be hilarious, man. Like, they'd start it out like it's a typical, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. And then all of a sudden you hear this loud noise of like something crashing through, and then Crash flies in on his jetpack and...
Hey, Nintendo, Sega, if you're listening to this video,
Nintendo, Sega, Toys for Bob.
And Toys for Bob, too.
Get on it, guys.
I mean, hey, you released Crash for the Switch, so...
Yeah, I mean, you ported it on the Switch. Crash 4, which is technically Crash 8, if you ask me. I don't know if that came up. I'll probably have to amplify that more, but...
Alright, doing good.
But, yes, so, since Crash has been ported on the Switch, although he has yet to be put in Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah!
But I mean, there are, I don't know, he's jam-packed so many people in, that it might have to wait till the next installment.
Super Smash Bros. 5, we decided to make
Isn't it the 5th? Ultimate is the 5th one already, right?
So Super Smash Bros. 6, we decided to make a 6th one.
Yeah. Well, eventually they will. I mean, this one's Ultimate's gonna last for a while, but, eventually they'll either need to make a new one or end the franchise, which,
Why would you end that cash cow?
Yeah, I don't think the creator, Sakurai, has plans on ending it. I think he wants it to continue. I think he's a little bit worn out by it, which...
Well, the current Smash was one of the biggest games that I've ever seen, Nintendo games that I've ever seen made, because they kept adding more onto it.
Yeah, and I mean, and he had to, work with his programmers and program all that stuff. I don't blame him if he's a little tired.
Right.
but I know he likes the franchise and wants to continue it.
Right. I know it was like everyone's favorite meme back in 20.
Are you kidding? It still is.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still waiting on Gino, Waluigi.
Yeah. No Waluigi.
Who else are people waiting on?
No Gino. That's
yeah,
a crime.
Gosh,
Almost as
who
bad
else?
as no Mallow.
I think there was only one guy who said Mallow. But, no, well, I guess two now, because you said it, so.
Oh wow, I'm the second person to suggest Mallow for Smash.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that looks weird.
Yeah.
I never freeze on Crash with his eye closed again.
I'll do my best not to.
I don't know why it just didn't look right. I know the guy's gotta close his eyes sometimes, but...
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't keep your eyes open. We're not SpongeBob.
No. You know what? SpongeBob really doesn't blink very often, does
He doesn't, no.
That's creepy.
It is. I'm reminded of the... But wait a minute, he lives under the sea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, he would technically be able to do it because the sea would keep his eyes moist, but...
Yeah.
I know, not exactly something I want to think about, but...
No, considering they're very much he's a very much anthropomorphized kitchen sponge that is supposed to be a sea sponge.
Yeah, that was just the creator's sense of humor there.
Oh yeah, I love his sense of humor.
I know. So sad. You know, I hope you are resting in peace now, Hillenberg.
Me too, Bob. I hope so. You're doing well up there.
Making people laugh.
Yep. And teaching them about marine biology up there.
Yep.
Oh, that turned sad. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
sorry
ladies and
guys. I just, you know, I can't help but think about the creator, the man behind the show. But yes, anyway. Who else for Smash? There are a lot of people who say Crash.
Yes, that makes sense.
His name rhymes with Smash. But also, yeah, he's such a big figure. Now, I don't know. Did he actually get put in? A lot of people were saying Lloyd from the Tales of games. But I don't know if I don't think he actually got put in. But people were running. For heaven's sakes, if Steve from Minecraft can get put in, anybody can get put in.
I have to agree with that.
I mean, nothing against Minecraft, but it's the least fighting game I can think of.
Yeah, you might as well put Cooking Mama in Smash.
I know, they put Animal Crossing Villager and Isabelle.
And that's someone that should be in Smash, yes. Cooking Mama.
Yes, Cooking Mama for Smash.
I help you. Yes. I love that game.
I do too. It's a shame that the Switch title was controversial.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I imagine copies that are still out there have the issue fixed, or maybe they did a patch, I don't know.
I hope they did.
I hope so too.
For Cooking Mama's sake.
And I know the game itself, some people were disappointed in. But yes, I like that franchise. It's cute. You know, we're huge Chrono Trigger fans here, so we were hoping Chrono for Smash. But
Oh yes.
and it's
What's happening? What's that?
I was like, I know it's kind of sort of obscure.
Crash!
But you know, if you can put the Dragon Quest hero in Smash, why not Chrono?
Yeah.
You know, the Chrono Trigger franchise has not been treated well
I'm afraid it has not.
by Square Enix.
Yes. We're
It's sad.
Yeah, I mean, like, we had the kind of sort of sequel Chrono Cross, although in between there was a visual novel game called Radical Dreamers that we didn't get over here because we were still in a phase where I think localizers were convinced we wouldn't like visual novels.
That's sad.
I'm guessing because I can't think of any visual novels that were released here in the 90s.
Sadly, neither can I.
But anyway, there was going to be a third game in the Chrono series that never got made. They couldn't get the same team together. I think there might have been some legal issues, so it just never happened. Yeah, it's very depressing. Because, I mean, it had a huge team working on it, and it was just, he was trying to get everybody back together, and it just wasn't working out. But also, like, you know, they've ported Chrono Trigger a bunch of times.
Yes.
There's been a mobile port, there's been a Steam port. Before that, it was ported on the PlayStation, and they even animated little cutscenes, like anime-style cutscenes. Akira Toriyama's studio animated them, and you know, then they got port on the Switch, the DS. Got put on Virtual Console. It might be on the Switch, I don't know, but see, basically, all we kept getting were ports. And the Steam port was originally controversial because it was not very graphically good.
I've been told, yes.
But then they patched it. So now it's okay. But
that's good. I should probably invest in a copy.
But yeah, there haven't been any remakes. Not even any like remastered versions.
Oh, that's...
Other than I guess the DS version might have been. I've never played the DS version. But I feel like even if we just got a 3D version and they told the exact same story, I would be satisfied. Because it would feel kind of like a new game being in 3D.
Yeah.
There was a fan who actually tried to do this and was given a cease and desist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, so... But he was doing it... he or she, I don't know the gender of the creator, but they were basically doing it because the official companies weren't. You know, Nintendo wasn't, Square Enix wasn't doing it. And, you know, we Chrono Trigger fans, we're pretty passionate.
It's a beautiful story.
It is an absolute beautiful story. The characters are well written. A lot of female characters. A lot of strong, well-rounded female characters. It's not exactly common in RPGs. especially Square Enix RPGs. Sorry.
You haven't seen the last of me.
There are
Crash
exceptions. I
Bandicoot.
know you're angrily typing the exceptions in the comments. I know there are exceptions.
And please do tell us.
Please do. I want to know all about the well-rounded, strong female characters in
what do you
RPG
suppose
games
happened to
because
That are
Cortex?
not Chrono Trigger.
And what about the Cortex Vortex?
yes,
Still
because I
up
eat that
there.
stuff up. I really do. Chrono Cross doesn't really count because Chrono Cross has some good, well-rounded female characters, but the problem with Chrono Cross I'll get into later, more than likely, whenever we play that on our channel. But yeah. But yes, please let me know. I would like to know. And, yeah. So, I feel like with all the games that were getting remade, Square Enix has a tendency to do this with a very popular franchise, and more specifically, a very popular entry in that franchise. If you can do that, do the same thing with Chrono Trigger. I can guarantee you, if you're worried it won't sell, trust me, it will. Because I know I can't really speak for all of the fans, but I'm pretty sure that we are all thirsty for more Chrono Trigger.
I have to agree.
I can pretty much guarantee that. And in terms of audiences that didn't grow up with Chrono Trigger, the story is solid enough and timeless enough that with the correct marketing, you will get the new fans. Trust me, it is a game that, forgive me for saying this, transcends time. If you guys have played Chrono Trigger, you'll know that that sounds a little punny. I didn't mean it as punny. It's the truth.
Yep.
Oh, man. And I experienced that game, later in my life, much later than those who, played it when it originally came out, but it still had a huge impact on me.
Indeed.
And, made me feel bad that I had missed out on it in my
Me
childhood.
too.
Yeah. Now, I mean, and I would have liked it because, a year later, Super Mario RPG came out, and I loved Super Mario RPG, so I really feel like I would have loved that game.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, but strangely enough, I had stumbled upon the music. I don't know if I talked about this on the channel, but I had stumbled upon the music of Chrono Trigger online back when I was like 8 or 9. So I feel bad. I like almost had the chance to have played that game, but I had no idea what kind of game it was, so I didn't really pursue it. At least I got the chance to experience it when I did.
Indeed.
Yeah. But anyway, yes. I can't help but talk about my love.
I like that.
Yes. But I'll try to save some of it for when we actually play that game.
Yes.
I will try. But once I get going, it's hard to stop me.
True. But it's awesome to get this insight.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, I am hungry.
I hope dinner comes soon.
Yes. Dinner that we have it's in our rice cooker, which is sort of like a slow cooker, but faster than a slow cooker.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I smelled it earlier.
Good or bad?
Good.
Good.
Like food cooking smell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like the sauce that we put on it, I could smell it. Yeah. These little hedgehogs don't seem to get along well with Crash. Yay!
We got through the tough obstacle course through
Yes,
the red
we did.
spot.
Alright, so now we just need
I think we jumped over that.
yeah, because we did it already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't played Chrono Trigger already, I highly recommend it. If you guys don't happen to play it in a long time, you will eventually see it on our channel. It will probably take a little while based on our schedule, but our appetites will be wet for it by then.
Oh yes.
Wow, that sounded weird.
It'll be ready when it's ready.
It sounds fine when you say whet your appetite, but saying it the other way is just weird. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize how weird it would sound until I said it. Oh well. You know what I mean. We'll be very hungry for it.
Mm-hmm.
By which I mean playing the game.
Yes. It's all about the game and how you play it.
Yes.
No!
No. Oh well, we're okay. I think we'll still get the gem. I do not like the noise those make when they hit the ground.
The
Icicles.
crashing sound? Oh yeah.
They're just a little too...
Glass-like?
Yeah. I guess if you had icicles that were that huge, it would sound like that.
Yeah.
Whee!
Bonus.
Bonus.
That's the time of the game where we...
Play the bonus.
Yeah. And it looks like we have to backtrack.
Yeah. Got some crazy acrobatics going on.
Yeah.
I know we're near the end of the video, but don't worry, we'll at least make sure we finish the level.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for joining
Oh,
us,
absolutely.
as always. And we're trying to reach more people with our videos, so please share around if you enjoy ours.
Oh, yes. Please do. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Tell your... teacher, tell...
Parents, grandparents, children,
Yes.
grandchildren.
No! And don't get hit by a seal. Twice. Well,
I
luckily
guess
I've
you
got...
have to jump.
I'm afraid so. We're gonna have to jump this one.
think my cats are upset.
I believe it.
Yeah, they're not allowed down here. And one of them got down yesterday, my dear Gus. And, you know, ever since he's had a taste of the basement, he scratches on the door to the basement and he meows like...
You're hiding stuff from me!
Yeah, like, it's just the most upsetting, heartbreaking thing in the world that we're keeping him from the basement. It's like, you guys go down there, but you're keeping it from me. And I get it, I know cats are like that, because your territory is their territory, and if you're blocking them from part of their territory, they get pretty upset. And also, you know, they want to be where you are.
Yeah. They look up to their owner.
Yeah, you know, assuming you
Treat them well, but...
Yes, which I know all of you are doing.
Of course.
You are all great, wonderful, kind people. If you don't have a pet, consider adopting. If you like pets.
Of course.
You know, you're able to financially and
Because
all
a
that.
pet's a big responsibility that you've got to take care of. But
Yes, please.
they're a loyal friend.
Please do.
Exactly. And
All
we just
right.
got a gem.
And we did it. We made it past the level. Yay!
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for coming. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Take care, everyone.